Oh my God, it's a different country from those years. It's a completely different country. Just walking around in Beijing, it's a different place altogether. And I remember coming back a few years back as just a tourist with my family, and really realizing that China has changed. And the interesting thing is that so much where we are adopting each other's culture, and there's a lot of Western brands here now that you didn't see at all back in the 80s and 90s. But also there's still the philosophy, the thinking, the special characteristics of China that makes China China. So I think that mixture is very, very clear now. I hope that China will open up completely to foreign investment, because I think it's important that there's complete reciprocity when we welcome Chinese investment in some of the European countries. That there should be complete reciprocity in that area as well. I'm also hoping that China gets even more integrated into the global financial market, because I think these things are important. And of course, I'm always hoping that China, with the great power that China has become, also takes responsibility for the international and global institutions. I've always been personally very fascinated with China. I came to China the first time in 1986 and spent a few months here traveling around. Because I always thought that this amazing nation was someone you should partner up with and be friends with. And I continued that approach when I was Prime Minister myself. We had the first state visit ever from a Chinese president to my little country, Denmark. I also came back a few times as Prime Minister to China, which was very fruitful, because we appreciate the engagement. We don't always see things the same way, and there can be disagreements, but I really feel that dialogue is the best way to solve disagreements, and that's why I always felt that China is a partner. We share the same planet, the same globe, so we need to partner up, and we are interdependent. Well, I hope we can go from strength to strength. Denmark and China have always had a very close relationship. Denmark was one of the first countries to recognize the new China. We welcome Chinese investment in Denmark, and I hope the new government does that as well. I'm seeing different tones in Europe right now, and I hope that the Chinese will reach out a hand and try to further the deepening of our relationship and the understanding of China in the West.